Hi, welcome back to Real-Time Watercolor Painting. I put this pear here because it came out half decent, and I'm hoping to get something like that with this pear. This plate is just amazing how it came out half decent. And then, if you remember, we were painting this, just as like a side project, and I found this other Academy cotton thing, and I thought maybe we'd do our warm up on here. I don't know what to warm up with. How about, I don't know. Anyone think broken glass could be a good warm up? Let's see. Try right there. There you go, like this. I probably should get this out so we don't slop paint all over it. And there's something on there, but whatever. So let's start with broken glass. My coffee there. So, okay. I guess we're gonna do broken glass with a pear photo in back. Might as well go this way. So we're gonna start with, oh, and look, I got my Hansa Yellow. My darling significant other saw the price of that and said, whoa, they must have made a mistake. She was outraged that that could cost $16. I showed her they could have got this size tube for $7.50, but that's why I opted for the larger tube, because out of all my Daniel Smith paint, this is the only tube I finished, and I've been at it for I don't know, was it a year, 2 years? I don't know. So let's have a, oh, look at that, the glorious Daniel Smith paint. I just yesterday I put the what do you call it there? I put Artist Loft Yellow there. It was a little bit waxy. Not what I'm used to. Anyway, there it is. The new, what do you call it? Daniel Smith Hansa Yellow. So why not celebrate, and let's take some Hansa Yellow, and we're going to start with, like, see right there, the pear photograph behind the plate. So we're gonna, let's see if we just go right here. I don't know. So this obviously has a lot more pop than the actual color of that pear, but anyway, let's see what else. Let's put in like a hint of green here. We happen to have some green right there. It's kind of a weird murky green, but whatever. Let's just go in here, and so looks good. And now why don't we see about what's coming out the top there is, kind of like orange. And I tell you, hi, Rosie, hello. I'm doing great. Late for work, and, ready to hit it to the limit here on real-time watercolor painting. Anyway, I'm going to take this. We have these other colors from, when we were working on this pear. So this is the main project. Whoops, it goes like this. But, we're trying to warm up here. Let's see if we can just get, like, this is a little small what we're doing here. I'm not really used to working so small or so close to the, anyway, well, it wasn't really going to go down here, but, okay. So that would be the brown-ish that's up there. And I'm going to leave a white area to be this broken glass here. And big hello to everybody. Oh, thank you for that thumbs up. Much appreciated. Okay, now I'm going to see about, this one is a cadmium yellow. So let's see about getting a slightly different. This looks even good too. So it's more of a golden yellow, and I want to see down here. Let's go right here. And good. So sort of blend that a little bit. And do we want to come up here? Maybe. And I wish this was thicker, and there's that cat hair, and I think that's a cat hair. All right, and let's see. We found a great oil painting person on YouTube yesterday. I forgot his name. I'm gonna try his oil painting practice theory very soon. I just want to finish this because we I worked on that thing like 3-4 hours, and the it's before that we did this one, and this metallic object came out okay on this one here. I'm not sure that the metallic object is really coming that great. Today we are going to like try to color all this stuff and maybe try to do something right here, but most importantly, get this pear to look like it's a 3D pear sitting on top of a photograph. So let's see. How do I draw so good? A lot of practice, and I don't know if I'm trying that good, but it's like going on 4 years I've been draw paint daily. I used to do very frivolous stuff. If you look at the, my oldest videos, then you'll see like the older stuff. All right, now I want to do, continue, we're seeing through the glass, and next up is, let's see, it's like get a gray here, and I want to take some blue because we want it to be a cool gray to start. So we try to do the cool gray that's down here. And then, and here, there's some reflections right there. So let's start right here. Okay. And let's see. I don't know what this one reflection is. It's not this. I don't know what it is. It might be this stuff reflecting up. Anyway, let's see if we can. Okay, I'm going to get this. There's a curve there. Try to get here. Okay, we don't want the same tone in a lot of places. That's really probably too many places already, but we're just going to do one line right here. That is the back of the back of the base. And now we're gonna see these are more warm, some of these other grays there, so I'm gonna try to get into a warm gray. So to do that, we just want to add some red to this gray, not to be too literal, but let's see what happens. Okay, that looks very much like a warm gray. Oh, sorry to hear that about the funeral, but have a super day, and thank you for stopping by today for real-time watercolor painting. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try. This is a warm gray here. Good. And let's just take a little here. And I guess down here we can put a little bit. Looks good. Now I got some blue right there, which is, I'm sure, a reflection of that. Let's get the old blue out. Let me use cobalt blue, and let's just mix a little bit of gray into it just because. All right, so that is like right here. Not as blue as I'd like. I'm gonna try to get a little more blue happening there. So first I'm going to take this dry brush and pick up this water and try to get more blue. Okay, that's some more blue. That's a little dark, but maybe we just pick some of that up too. Let's see. All right, we have successfully got some blue in there. I think we're gonna just make smear this around a little bit, and that's a lot of water, probably more than we would really want there. And this is not really the best paper. I tried this paper before. It is not really the best. This really should be, this hard line should not remain if we are adding water, even though this paint is semi-dry. But that's the way it goes with this paper, I guess. All right, that's not too bad. Now let's see. Let me go down here and I don't know if anybody else sees the glass, but personally, I see the glass emerging. Okay, I'm gonna see about like a more of a bluish gray, I guess, here. Oops. And lighter. That looks good. And try to get the edge of the glass that is right here. Good. I got this puddle, but you know, whatever, we're just gonna keep going here. And here we got this ellipse. And now I regret having this little sliver of brown right here because that does not look like it's going to be fun to paint. Like it's not really going to make sense. Well, anyway, we're just trying to do a study of this glass anyway. We're not all about that background. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to see about The way that is behaving is not a positive on this paper. And I don't know why this is not performing better here, but whatever. I think we're just going to lightly blot some of this around just to say we are a weird background, and that's it. Okay, let's try just go real warm right there, just because this is in the front. And this, I don't know what the heck that is. All right, that's what's going to pass for a background for right now. See, we get this nicer curve right here. Hmm. Hmm. I don't even know if that's actually in there. Oh, looks pretty good, but now let's hit the real thing. We're gonna continue that later. That was our big warm up. Hopefully, I can find the position that I had. What we're trying to do today is fill in all this white areas that are on the photograph. I think as long as I got some yellow on me, I might as well just hit this a little bit. It's looking really gruesome. Let's see about like a cadmium here. That is an improvement. Can we improve this one now? This is not really saying cadmium. I just got to get something going on here. That's all there is to it. That pops a little bit. I don't know if the pear is changing color. It has been here a long time. I forgot when we started this project. Okay, let's bounce into the new Hansa color that's been missing all this time. We definitely need more shade at the bottom. I mean, like more of a shadow. Like this one here, I mean, it never really came to fruition, I gotta say. Let's hope that this one we can do better. I want to take out kind of a highlight right here. Let's see if that works. All right, we got a highlight there. That's good. And then what do we got? Well, let's get a yellow gray. I don't know how to make a yellow gray. I guess try, I don't know, try yellow. Uh, okay, that's kind of a yellow gray. This is yellow, ochre, yellow, and this cool. Okay, that's kind of a good gray. Let's see if that is gonna do the job for this shadow right here. Okay, looks all right. And what the heck is going on up here? I don't know. That looks really iffy. All right, now I want to get into a bold, vibrant green. So let's see if we get this, no, this. Okay, I'll call that a bold, vibrant green, and we really need this to stand out from the background because it's just kind of melting into the background in that area. I don't want to have a consistent tone, especially not this one going in a big area, but let's see if we can sort of make this more subtle. We can soften this right here. All right, that's kind of good, right? And right here, let's see if we can just kind of, all right, not bad. That's good. That looks good. Now, I could use a lot more contrast in the stem. Let's see about, say, the gold here. And it's in a, that looks good. There's some more red in that. That looks pretty good. I don't know if that's going to translate. Let's just find out. Let's put some right here. Okay. That's good. And then I wanted to put some down here. All right. That looks great. Thank goodness. Something good just happened. Good golly. All right. Now we really want like some green right there. Green, somewhere between green and straw color, I guess. So here's that green we were just using, and some yellow ochre to lean into the straw idea. Let's see if we can get that right here. Okay. Okay, looks all right. And all right, it looks a little Christmassy now, red and green. All right. Oh crap. Oh well. Let's see about like the burnt umber look now. We got to see if we get rid of that green and replace with burnt umber. That looks good. And a little bit up here, I guess, a little thing. And now I want to get rid of this green because I don't like it anymore. So let's just, and how about we just kind of blend that. All right. looks all right. Kind of weird. We'll see what happens after. And I think just a little bit of a dark right here. Very little right there. I'm going to try to pick up a little bit. We just want it right at the base there. All right, not bad. Okay, things are popping now, right? Okay. I'm going to see about sort of re-emphasize this highlight here, rubbing this with water. It's definitely re-emphasized. And a little bit right here. Okay, coming good. I love this little streak looking thing right there. It looks really nice. I guess the pear is looking pretty fine, considering. Now let's try to take a very mellow, neutral gray, certainly on the blue side, and let's see what this looks like. We had a tester here. It's a little bit light. I mean dark. Okay, that looks good. So I just want to fill in some of these white areas with a neutral